Okay, two of our companions are locked in a cocoon and one is dead. Are we cooked? Is this how the run ends? Hey guys, and welcome back to A Nova Gaming and our no sleep honor mode playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. And today we have our next boss fight on the surface of Act 1. We're gonna take on the Phase Spider Queen. But first, we have a couple other smaller encounters that we're gonna take on to try to soak up a little more experience before we fight the spiders. First, there's a bear up here above the Druid's Grove that's a pretty easy fight, so let's start out by taking him on. Astarion, hit him with some of that good sneak attack damage.
I'll do it my way.
Still on my feet. With haste. You can send an elf to sleep.
This bear always starts the fight with the surprised condition, and that's part of why this fight's so easy. Nice, we didn't even take a single point of damage.
Looking ahead.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Not sure if I'll succeed this. Better add a guidance just in case.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Alright, before we leave, I think there's a few more secrets tucked in this corner of the Druid's Grove that we haven't gone to yet. Oh, nice, a chest. And it has a couple of health potions in it. Oh look, a nice friendly squirrel that wants to talk to us.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
What was that?
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone. How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Well, I don't think my feet are ugly, but yes sir, I got it. Alright, that's gonna be it for the Druid's Grove for now. And we also never finished clearing out the crypt, and we're high enough level that that should be pretty easy for us. So let's head over there now.
Let's see.
And while we're over here, we have a couple of chests that we couldn't dig up earlier that we can get now. Alright, now let's deal with these fools trying to loot the crypt.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Let's just go ahead and scare these guys off without a fight.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Well, thanks, Shadowheart. And after dealing with those guys, we open up a few more chests around here, but let's skip to when we actually go into the crypt.
Wagyu Gibblebuck! Everything alright out there? You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
My faith will guide me.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
Alright, this guy's level 2 and he starts out surprised, so let's see if we can get through this fight too without taking any damage.
Let's have some fun. Moving. Time for a new approach.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright, there's some food and stuff in this room, but nothing super important, so let's go ahead and skip to when we're ready to move into the next room.
I need a drink.
Alright, Astarion, can you take that lady out before she even gets a chance to enter combat?
Stay low. Finally.
Bro, she survived with 2 HP. It's okay, the Willers take her out with the next hit.
Let's get it done.
And never mind, Will missed the next hit.
How'd you get past Andor? Back off!
Can't even catch my breath.
I guess I'll just have to do it myself.
At the ready.
Alright, another fight down without even taking a single point of damage. Let's just keep it rolling and keep moving through the crypt.
Any views?
What am I to do?
So I'm just going through this room, opening all the containers in case there's any good loot. And when I open this one, I take a bunch of fall damage as if I fell in. Thanks, Larian. Nah, I'm just playing, but that was kind of weird. I haven't ever seen the game glitch out like that before.
How much further can I go?
My faith protects me.
Alright, well the last couple bandits are in this last room of the crypt, so let's finish them off.
Might be useful.
There are 4 people in this room, so I don't know if we'll be able to make it through as unscathed as we have for the other rooms.
Into the shadows. Make it hurt.
we got here first.
Nice, we crit, kill him, and get some temporary HP.
Where do I go from here? What do I have to lose?
I think Shadowheart should just go and punch this guy over here. Wait, what do you mean not enough movement? He's literally right there!
Now they see me.
Astarion literally moved like 1 inch to line that shot up, and it let somebody see him. Also, why do so many enemies in this game have dark vision? I'm gonna have to start checking every enemy for dark vision. Well, I have advantage on this guy over here, because Shadowheart's right next to him, so I guess I'll just sneak attack him instead.
Well, so much for peace.
I would really like to one-shot this wizard, so I'm gonna try using an arrow on him and see if I can kill him in 1 hit. Well, not quite, but now she'll literally die to whatever hits her next, so that's okay.
This is my time.
Nice. Now there's just 2 guys left, so we really shouldn't be under any threat from here on out.
Still breathing, despite everything.
This barbarian has resistance to most of our damage because he has his rage going, but we'll eventually whittle him down. Nice. Okay, now everybody can just take turns smacking this last guy until he dies.
Time to push my luck again. Think you can take me on?
I'm ready.
No holding back. I've found my mark.
Okay, we lost a little bit of HP there, but it was a pretty good fight. We loot the rest of this room, but there's not really anything interesting in here, so let's just jump to Shadowheart healing everybody up.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Alright, now it's time to face some spiders. Let's go back to our camp and grab Lae'zel and Karlach and get ready to go.
You get along quite well, I think.
Speak, quickly. Ready for battle.
That contraption's a hot ticket item. Might not be our last scrap for its sake. Now we're talking.
And because we finished the owlbear fight before we went to fight the spiders, now we can make a special spear that does extra damage against spiders. So this spear only normally does 1d8 damage, but it deals an extra 2d6 against spiders and other spider-like creatures.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Wow, it's actually a roll for once that I don't have any crazy bonuses for, only Jack of all trades and guidance.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
We're going in.
Keep clear of the webs, and the spiders might not notice us.
I ain't scared of no spiders.
Something didn't like that.
That's okay, we're ready for a fight.
A better position. Now they see me.
Wait, these spiders also have dark vision? Why does every enemy in the game have dark vision?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright, time to see what Lae'zel can do with this new anti-spider spear.
My turn. My little trick.
Karlach doesn't even have the special spear, but it still seems like she hits the hardest of anybody in the party.
Still on my feet.
This is good. Leave no trace.
And now Astarion can't use his sneak attack because he's poisoned, and poison gives you disadvantage, and Astarion can't use sneak attack when he's disadvantaged. Astarion is just not having a great time trying to actually get sneak attacks off.
Let's go.
Here, Astarion doesn't actually have an angle to shoot the spider from, so I'm going to try to shoot the floor under the spider and drop him down. Well, that only dealt like 6 damage, but next turn I'll try to finish off the web and drop the spider down and make him take fall damage.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh, and we dropped the spider down, and he didn't end up taking any fall damage. Lae'zel got stuck in the webs this turn, but she could just fall back on shooting with her bow.
Fuck yes. That's it.
Alright, now there's only one guy left. Now we can just all wail on this last guy until he dies.
Survival is all that matters.
Somehow everybody else is full health and Astarion's at literally 1 HP.
Let's cover fire, baby.
Weird glitch here. For some reason, Karlach's weapon didn't return to her, even though it's supposed to return every turn.
Good idea, Karlach.
Important note here, when you kill these Ettercaps, they like explode and make the people around them take poison damage over a couple turns.
These days.
And so now Astarion's dead. And he's back up. And he's dead. And he's back up. And he's dead again. And he's back up. Okay, now you're just being dramatic.
Someone there?
Okay, now that everybody's stabilized at least, let's heal up and then keep moving.
Careful, I bite.
Okay, there's a lot of bits and bobs and random loot down here, and of course we run around and pick up all of it, but let's just jump to when we're ready to fight the Queen Spider.
I'm confused.
Ready or not?
Alright, so I got everybody in position here, but before you start the fight, you can break the little eggs so fewer of the little spiders will spawn during the fight. So the plan is to have Astarion sneak over and break the eggs without getting noticed. But unfortunately, Astarion just gotten webbed, which means he can't move, and the Spider Queen is coming to investigate. And the Spider Queen has dark vision, so she's going to be able to find him no matter what. So now the fight's about to start.
Let's keep to the shadows. Hungry for the slaughter.
Okay, so the Spider Queen ended up pulling everybody into combat, so now we're just in a straight-up fight against the Queen. Oh, Astarion, that is an unfortunate time to fail your dexterity throw. I would really like to incapacitate the Spider Queen for a turn or two, so I'm gonna try Atasha's Hideous Laughter against her. And it failed, but that's okay, we got other options. Okay, that's unfortunate. Astarion is super dead already.
I will not know failure.
And that's the Spider Queen's legendary action. She can lock you in just a whole cocoon if you attack one of the other spiders. And supposedly you can break the cocoon with acid or fire damage. So I'm gonna have Karlach throw this AoE acid spell to hopefully hit the cocoon and both spiders. And we didn't even end up hitting the cocoon at all, but we did end up breaking the web under the queen spider and making her take 42 falling damage. So that's pretty good. Making the Spider Queen take falling damage is really the way to go in this fight, so I'm going to try to throw a Shatter spell and knock her off this web again. And not only did the Shatter not break the web, but then she locked me in a cocoon. Yeah, this is not looking good. I would love to use a shield spell right now. Okay, 2 of our companions are locked in a cocoon and 1 is dead. Are we cooked? Is this how the run ends? I think we can make some space for ourselves and trigger another falling damage with this Thunder Wave spell. And then we're definitely going to need another haste potion, so let's drink that and then throw a fire spell to try to break Lae'zel out of her cocoon. Okay, well that didn't work either, but I think we're alive for at least one more turn. Okay, now look at this. We have 3 people down. Karlach is the only one alive. She has a speed potion up, so she has a ton of move speed. Should she just run away? I might be pushing my luck here, but I'm gonna try for at least one more turn. Alright, we got Lae'zel and Tav back up. Let's see what we can do with one more turn. Well, we went right back down, but Lae'zel's back up, and Karlach actually has a perfect way to knock the Queen Spider off again. Let's go for one more turn. Now Karlach doesn't actually have an angle to throw another spear at the Queen Spider, but let's just heal Lae'zel up some more and see what happens. Okay, Lae'zel's actually back up and actually gets to take a normal turn now. Let's drink a haste potion and go to town on these spiders.
Hatazeth! Make way!
So I wanted to get close enough to spike a health potion on both of us, but then I didn't want to stay close together because I didn't want the Spider Queen to throw some AoE attack and hit both of us. Wow, with all the things that have gone wrong in this fight, the Spider Queen taking a whole turn to kill Astarion is a really good thing.
On the move.
Nice, Lae'zel just two-shots that spider. Now we just have the Spider Queen and the little guys left.
Handy.
Okay, Lae'zel, she dropped in right beside you and you have 2 attacks. Let's finish her off. What the hell was even that? Okay, she survived with 4 HP and Lae'zel goes lethargic next turn. I do not want to gamble with trying to survive for another turn. I'm drinking a speed potion. Let's go! She finally died and we survived. Now we just have to finish cleaning up these little guys.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Let's go! We defeated the Spider Queen. That looked pretty dicey for a while. I think that's the closest we've been to dying in this honor mode run. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. Let me know what you think of the series so far in the comments section below. And if you want to see what happens next time and you don't want to miss an episode, subscribe. But either way, thanks for watching all the way to the end of the video. See ya!